if people are tuning in for insight into the world of marketing, you've come to the wrong place.
Oh, I can't even do good. I suppose you can still do good. No, I suppose you can.
Was we what?
Do what? Sorry, Holly, what did he say?
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome to It's Not episode.
It's Christmas episode.
It's a Christmas episode. It's not episode 47. Basically, what happened is we realised, well, we broke up for Christmas. We went home. I was literally about to tuck into my turkey, and I phoned Holly and I said, Holly, we didn't put out a Christmas episode. Holly was beside herself.
She's mortified.
With worry. She flew down the Nakatomi Plaza building. We thought, who else can we get quickly? Who else is available? And of course, that won't try to walk out of a podcast. So we thought we'll get Rob Jarvis.
Hi.
So Rob Jarvis and Holly have basically, literally, you can see they've come straight from Christmas. Me, unfortunately, I was literally putting the turkey in the oven, so I didn't get a chance to put my turkey jumper, my Christmas jumper on.
Your turkey jumper.
You wear a
turkey
turkey.
jumper. It is a turkey jumper.
Oh, is it? It's got a turkey on it.
It's got a turkey on it. Yeah. So to make, obviously we don't want to, not be putting out a Christmas episode this year. So we have sacrificed or put our Christmas dinners on hold, all for, according to this, I've got 34 minutes before I've got to get that turkey out. So I've got to be quick because I've got to get back to early. So anyway, welcome to the Christmas episode of BDAChat. As I said, Jordan, we couldn't have a Christmas episode without some Holly. And we definitely couldn't have some, we could
Robin.
try to have an episode without some Robin. That's nice.
Yeah.
Robin the podcast.
Robin the podcast.
So
like
this week,
you've done well.
We haven't got any industry. We haven't, to be fair, we've literally, we've thrown this one together, I'll be honest. But
it's a bit of fun.
We're going to have fun. We're going to talk about
fun.
Christmas this episode. And we're just going to chat.
Yeah.
So
if you're looking for insights, you've come to the wrong place.
Yeah,
on this occasion.
Insights is out the window today. It's just Christmas. It's just a bit of fun. So Rob's going to take us off. He's going to start us off. Where are we going to go, Rob? What's going on with Christmas? What's your Christmas?
What's my Christmas like? Well, it's pretty manic at the moment. We've got lots to do still, but.
Mate, it's Christmas Day. You ain't got a lot left. You ain't got a lot of time.
Well, lots to do. You've got got people coming over.
What time are they getting there?
1 o'clock.
But is that what Christmas is all about? It's just about Christmas, people coming over, spending time with family. That's it, isn't it?
For me, it's about two things. It's the first thing is it's about family. It's about spending time, family and friends, spending time with them, having a good time. And the second thing, it's about tech. It's like, how much tech can I get for Christmas?
Are you a tech man?
Yeah. I use it as a chance to experiment with new smart tech.
Unless you're literally a kid at Christmas that if you unwrap a pair of pants,
it's like this.
It's like,
Where's the tech?
Where's the tech?
Show me the tech. So so like last
Do you
Christmas.
Always make sure you buy batteries then.
Batteries.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, most
VR
of
headset runs on double.
most of my tech plugs into the mains.
Oh really?
Yeah. Or is wirelessly charged or whatever. So last year for me it was Alexa. This year for me it's the Google Home.
Should tell you, I was round my mum's just prepping for Christmas dinner the other day. Just having a touch up.
There's a lot of prepping going on.
Well, my mum makes great gravy. I'll give you a little insight to that if you like. But
Should have brought the recipe.
I've got it. I know it. It's off the top of my head.
That could be the giveaway.
Yeah, the giveaway.
Surely gravy comes out of a jar.
Oh my god.
I'm with Holly on this one.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Gravy does not come out of a jar.
It comes in granules.
No way.
Instant.
No.
It's the future.
No, that's not right. That's definitely not cricket. You can. Don't go. Anyway. I was very much trying to pre-prep, and I asked Alexa two things. One, what was the Arsenal score?
Was it the day we beat Spurs?
No, that was the other day. The day you lost.
Southampton.
So that was quite cool. And then I said to Alexa, "Merry Christmas." And Alexa,
what did she do?
She told me she wished me a Merry Christmas back.
That's nice.
I was quite chuffed at that. Thank you, Alexa.
This is big for Lee, seeing as he hates anything that's AI, smart, chatbots.
No, chatbots.
It's because he's watched too much Terminator growing up. He's nervous of tech.
Terminator, good Christmas film. Not very Christmassy, but it's a good Christmas film to watch over Christmas. So tech, nice. So what tech? So what have you asked Santa for some tech?
Yes. So so Alexa's big in our house. Amazon Echoes around the house, and we're turning to the dark side.
Are you going Google?
We're going Google, having a few test runs. Black Friday, we did a couple of test runs with Google.
But why would you go all Alexa then go all Google?
Well, do you know what I found with
waste of time.
Well, this is good. Alexa's really good if you've got a really smart home. It connects with so many devices. Google does similar, very well, but where Google absolutely blows out the water for me is conversation. So, you can have a proper, almost like conversational search. So, okay, this is just really quickly. I'm not going to delay this because this doesn't feel very Christmassy. But with Alexa, you go, Alexa, who is Barack Obama? And Alexa will go, Barack Obama is da-da-da-da-da. Then you have to go, Alexa, who is Barack Obama's wife? Barack Obama's wife is blah, 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 blah. With Google, it's Google. Who's Barack Obama? Blah, 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 blah. Who's his wife? Oh, his wife is da, 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 da. How old is she? And you don't have to keep going, hey, it just knows that you're talking about Barack Obama. So it's a conversational search. You don't have to keep going back to what the overarching topic is.
How do they know when to cut off the conversation stream?
Well, I don't know the technique. They do, though.
They do.
They just do.
That's quite clever. To be fair, yeah, I think that's the one.
And that's why I like it.
The one irritating thing about Alexa is
it has more answers.
You have to keep going, hi, Alexa, Alexa. Hi.
Well, that comes in handy when you're driving. You're like, so where is this? And then you go, okay, drive there. And it's the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah, completely.
Can they do that? They can't do that yet, can they?
Yeah.
Well, Alexa can drive you there.
Oh, no.
No, Alexa can't. It's just a little round bloody cylinder, isn't it, Lee?
You
it hasn't got wheels.
Drive the car and follow the directions.
See, I want to get Brundlefly like, you just step into a teleport and go, take me there.
Yeah.
Get in a tube, go.
Get in a tube.
So tech in my house.
So basically, you're hoping that you've got a Google Mini under. You've got a Mini under your tree.
Google Mini, 3D surround headset, all those things, quite nice.
Oh, you got one of them as well?
Oh, I hope so. If not, Christmas is shit.
Hang on.
I might have to beep that. Sorry, I've done it again.
Didn't you go and buy one of them the other day though? So
but you need.
So you've bought yourself.
Yeah,
your
but
own
did you wrap it up?
Have you wrapped it up?
To Rob from
Rob.
No.
Let's
Happy Christmas to me.
Let's clarify this point. So that whatever it was, Plantronics Razor head.
Plantronics Rig 800 LXs
that you bought the other day.
Yeah.
That was my stomach. Sorry, that's the turkey.
Wow, the mic's going to pick that one up.
The turkey time.
We've got a growler.
The turkey time kicked in. You've wrapped it up.
Pigs and blankets. Yeah, and they've got a Sades headset also coming.
A Sades?
Yeah, we could get caught up on this all day. There's
why
two headsets.
Why have you bought two headsets?
Well, I've got two Xboxes in two different rooms. I don't have to go from room to room to get my headset. Long story. Let's move on. So Christmas for me, family, friends, drink.
And tech.
Any
tech in your household, Holly?
Tech. There's no extra tech now.
There's no. Any family?
Right now I'm in my house on my own.
Oh no, that's sad.
That's sad. What, yeah, but not for Christmas.
Oh, I'll be travelling home back to Northern Ireland for Christmas.
On Christmas Day? You ain't got long, because it's literally...
the ferry has stopped running, so yeah.
Yeah, you might have to dash off.
Yes. But yeah.
So you're spending Christmas with your mum and dad now?
Yeah.
Northern Ireland. Lovely. And what's your typical Christmas like?
I'd say we're kind of non-traditional people. We kind of just don't care that much. It's not about decorations. It's not about
tech.
It's not.
Yes,
It's
in
not
my
really
house.
about
Yes.
getting stuff. It's more like here. It's the family.
Yeah.
Seeing you for like 6 months.
Yeah, we don't all get together very often.
That's how it should be. It shouldn't be about the presents or the tech.
I mean, like one year we're like had enough of this. Let's just make prawn curry for Christmas dinner. Yeah, it's like without.
Oh my God, I would love your Christmas dinner. I'd be all over prawn curry on Christmas Day.
Prawn curry.
Oh yeah.
That was a weird year because my sister had decided she was a vegetarian, but it's fine. Just not anymore.
We'll take the prawns out.
You just fish them out, pick them up.
Oh no, you eat prawns as a vegetarian.
Oh, see, bad knowledge.
Pescatarian.
Okay.
Oh, pescatarian. Okay, bad knowledge.
Oh, lovely stuff. So will it be turkey this year, or is it going to be?
I don't know.
A curry.
Don't really. I have no idea. I'm not in charge of that kind of stuff.
You just sort of get there and go, all right, okay.
No, I used to get roped into cooking something. Holly's been allowed to cook again. What's burnt?
Extinguishers on standby.
Yeah.
Fire blankets, people wrapped in them.
I suppose a memory I have is we don't usually have like a real tree. We used to have this thing my dad made out of wood that sort of slots together like a massive card. It's sort of like like this, and it's painted green. And it had little holes in to put bubbles in.
Oh, that's nice.
That's quite cool. I like that.
Don't know what happened to that.
I like
It's
that.
probably in a fire somewhere now.
Do you know, I've gone through all the different stages of real trees, fake trees, glow-in-the-dark trees,
Goth trees.
smart trees, tech-driven smart trees. But we've gone back to basics, and we've gone with a nice, real tree that smells of pine. And that's the big thing for Christmas for me. You walk into your sitting room or wherever you have your tree, and you can smell the pine.
Yeah, but you can actually, in all fairness, the amount of pine smell you get out of the tree is not... I was in a garden centre the other day, and I noticed that you can buy smelly pine smell, and you walk past it, and it smells so much like tree that in actual fact it smells more like tree than tree. So in all fairness, if the pine smell is what you're after, you want to go get some. And it's funny, they come little. It's like a little candle or something. It's like a little spray.
I guess some people have Yankee candles that smell like Christmas.
Oh, you do it like cinnamon.
Oh,
undertones of cinnamon.
Which Yankee candle have you got? Have you got a Yankee candle?
Oh, I don't burn candles.
Other candles are available.
Have you got a Yankee candle?
No.
Oh, I love a Yankee candle. Christmas Eve I've got.
Have you?
Yeah.
I think I'm lying. I think there is one.
Oh, they smell great. They do.
Yeah, they do.
I'll have to get you one.
No.
I've got a little one.
I'll knock it over and burn the house down.
You just get a little pot. You put in a little pot. To be fair, I do struggle with that. The wife always tells me, "Hey, make sure you turn the candle." I'm like, yeah. After I'm watching Die Hard, I'll nod off and Turn the candle. Awesome.
Yeah.
So tech Christmas.
Yeah.
Prawn curry Christmas.
Yeah. And your Christmas?
I go real tree. Yes, always real tree.
Tinsel?
No.
Multicoloured lights? Or
how many lights do you have on your tree, Lee?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's proud of this. I heard this the other day in the office. Go on. How many lights do you have?
1,000.
1,000.
On one string?
Yes.
Yes. That's the important
Not
part.
450, not 820. He's a big boy.
I spend quite a long time. But it's funny enough, Tracy's dad helped me reel the lights up at the end of last year, into this round an egg box. So if you ever need to, a little tip is to wind the lights around an egg box. Get like an egg box, 10 eggs or something, one of those big ones.
Free range? Is that important?
No.
Okay.
And use that. Start your lights inside the Xbox. Close the Xbox.
I'm not putting any lights in my Xbox.
And then wrap them around. And it's because then you can just reel it out.
And then you just reel it out rather than this. Oh, it's all knotted. Because once they get knotted, that's an absolute bugger.
I ordered it because basically I had 2 sets of lights out of 500 and a 300 or something or other. Anyway, then when you try to get them all, you can't synchronize. I don't like the flashy. I just like static. But because you end up giving yourself a fit. So. Yeah, but to get them, they just didn't look right. So they just I thought, right, I'm gonna go buy a bigger set. But I went through 2 sets last year because they turned up untangled, and I literally broke them trying to untangle them in a fit of pulling them, and they just, when you're almost there.
All of them went. It was completely.
Yeah, I pulled it, and they just went.
Yeah.
I thought, oh great. They went back to Amazon.
Do you remember the day when all lights used to be on a circuit? So if one bulb went.
Some are still like that.
Yeah.
I mean, this one's clearly not, because this one's got.
No, but then you've got ones which aren't.
That's the old school days.
These aren't.
Because again,
LEDs at all, are they?
That's really nostalgic for me. So I remember getting the Christmas tree lights out growing up, and my mum would be like, "Gentle, because if one bulb goes, they're all gone." So you'd be like this.
So what do you say are the things that you have to have for Christmas then to be Christmas?
Okay, really good question. I like that. I think for me, I'm a big fan of classical Christmas music. So brass bands. Yeah, more than the modern sort of, the Slades, the 70s, the 80s and the 90s.
So dubstep Christmas is okay.
I know, I've been listening to that in the office. I need something upbeat as I'm working to keep me flowing.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. Brass Christmas and
Christmas Eve.
50s Christmas. I love old vintage Christmas. I'm sick to death. This is no offense, Mariah Carey or Wham or whatever. I'm sick of them.
Yeah.
It's just like, last Christmas. You need something
nicely.
You need something a bit new.
Yeah. Or old in a classical sense.
Something a bit more classical.
Yeah. So in the office I'm listening to Christmas dubstep. It's unusual, but it keeps the tempo up when we're cracking through some of this work we've got on.
Do you watch
when
the
I'm at
Queen's
home.
Speech?
What, the film? No, it's the King's Speech. No, I don't think so.
Do you watch Queen's Speech?
Always no. It used to be a tradition, but I kind of, just Christmas Day so busy now. Kind of just lose track of time and get tremendously drunk.
You kind of get to about what time do you have your dinner? What time do you have your curry?
Depends where we are.
Midday.
Or about 3-4 o'clock.
Yeah, it depends whose house you're at and who's cooking it. Because I've been to somewhere you're not eating until 5-6 o'clock.
Oh, that's too late.
Yeah, because they've messed up.
That is too late.
Yeah.
If it's 5-6 o'clock, it's gonna get messy. Too much of the old pork. Oh.
Pickled eggs.
Is it?
For me, that's a Christmas tradition.
Nah, my mum makes these pickled onions, man. Oh,
pickled onions as well.
They're lovely in a jar.
Oh, homemade, yeah. You said homemade.
Everything I do is homemade. Homemade Christmas pudding, homemade pickled onions. I make everything.
You do?
Yeah. homemade mince
And
pies.
you have time to put up all these 1,000 lights as well. God, you're good.
Homemade stuffing. I've got to make vegan stuffing for the wife this year. First time I ever made vegan stuffing.
Trace is vegan.
No, she's not vegan, but she has.
Vegan stuffing is just bread, isn't it?
She's got a few issues so there's a few dietary issues that I need to.
That you need to accommodate.
I need to accommodate this year.
Yeah.
So we need to. She's having a vegan stuffing. She almost said I could do a vegan gravy. Jamie Oliver's Christmas book is a very good one to have. That's got loads of good stuff in it.
Yeah.
And
it's flown off the shelves this year.
So I'll be doing that. Get ahead gravy. Do you do that?
What?
Get ahead gravy.
Is that granules?
No.
Mr. Bistow.
That's
Bistow.
Basically what you do is you get your chicken
Just
wings.
add boiling water.
Everyone surely does get ahead gravy. You must know get ahead gravy out there. You basically go Google it. Jamie Oliver's get ahead gravy. It's just chicken wings and just some veg. Just boil it up with some water, and it's nice. And then you've got your gravy. You keep that, and then you boil that up again. Whack in your turkey fat, some of your turkey stuff in the pan. Then chuck in thyme, some sage, basically some seasoning, some herbs, seasoning, and then make a big glug of wine and a teaspoon of cranberry and port, sort of like saucy stuff that my mum's got. I don't know where she gets it from, but anyway, that's the key.
Should we do the next podcast in the kitchen? And you can just be there with your apron on and we can talk over food. Lee's recipes.
Fair, I was watching
Ginger Chef.
I was watching Mary Berry the other day, and this chap was on there helping cook, and he was like, "Oh, pastry. Ooh, I'm going to get scared about making pastry. Making pastry is one of the most easiest things you can do. It's dead easy to make pastry. I don't know how people get so upset about pastry. It's pastry.
Again, it comes in the frozen aisle of the supermarket.
No, you just roll it out.
He's always right.
The only thing I won't make though is puff pastry. Is like, I can't bother that. Just buy that, roll it out. But short crust pastry you can easily make. So
there you go. There's a top tip.
Yeah.
A recipe.
So basically we're all off over Christmas.
Yeah.
BDA has shut down for a week, which is why we've quickly nipped in.
We've got the keys
to record this. Yeah, with the keys. Holly's got some Christmas facts. I think.
I've got some sort of facty things about Christmas.
I want to hear these facts, Holly.
So why is Boxing Day called Boxing Day? Do you know?
Yes.
Why?
I think I know.
Yeah.
Because I googled this last year because I think my son asked me why Boxing Day was Boxing Day, and it is there's two options I think from what
hedge your bets.
Okay.
Yeah, one was actually to do with boxing and that things get boxed. It's something to do with presents, and no, that was it. I know. Originally, back in the day, when in the 1920s or something, servants in the lords and their servants, they celebrated Boxing Day, and it was their day where I think the lords would either give a gift to their servants and they put it in a box, something like that.
Okay, it's similar.
So you're wrong.
It's the day after Christmas when everyone's at church. Of course, on the day after Christmas, they put money in a box for the poor. Give it to the poor.
Oh, okay.
So it's a bit like service.
Nothing like what he said.
I can see that now.
I googled it.
Yeah,
That's
loose.
I didn't use Google.
It's well remembered from a year ago.
Thank you, Holly.
Well remembered, but wrong. Okay.
What's
Another
up?
one, Holly.
Yeah, what's up with robins on Christmas cards?
What's up?
What's up with them?
What do you mean, why?
Why are they there?
Because they're about more in winter.
Well, not around Christmas, are they? Aren't they more like January, February, March sort of time? Is it because they've got red? They're the only bird with red in...
Okay, it's because
Speaking
they've got
of red,
red.
this light bar's quite hot.
Oh, well, you don't.
That's all right.
Don't burn yourself. Well, postmen wear red, and postmen turn up all around Christmas, and that's why it's started as a joke. Apparently, 150 years ago.
Wow.
It's a rubbish joke.
I know.
It's like one of Lee's jokes.
This is so funny.
Actually, we could probably... I've got a list of some jokes.
Okay, go for a joke then.
Can you stop reading text from your wife, please, during the podcast?
Sorry. No, she's wondering when I'm back because I've got to get the turkey out. She's saying, should I get the turkey out now?
Yeah.
I'll have to text her in a minute.
What's Yule logs? Why do we have Yule logs?
Yes, I'd love to know this. Why do we have Yule logs?
Can I start with one question here?
Yule logs.
What is a Yule log?
Yule log?
Mate,
well,
how can you not know what a Yule log is?
Because it's American.
No, a Yule log is like... I mean, I don't get a Yule log. I really...
Do you take it on the fire?
My wife's making one for Christmas. I don't get it. All it is a Swiss roll covered in chocolate.
So that's what it is in its current state. Swiss roll covered in chocolate. But it's obviously was a piece of wood beforehand. It was originally the tree that you went out and got to burn all throughout Christmas, the 12 days of Christmas. You
got one bit of log?
Well, no, you got a whole tree and you cut it up and you burned a bit every day.
Oh, that was the Yule log?
Yeah.
Holly, that is brilliant knowledge.
Yeah, I didn't know that one.
Got knowledge right on your face.
Smack in the chops.
You have literally been kiboshed with knowledge.
Yeah, and last one is a fact about Holly. Not about me.
About you?
No, not about me.
It's about Holly.
Oh, it's
Is it that you?
Why do we bring Holly?
Very rarely have the same hair colour.
Yeah, no. Into Christmas, because you bring it indoors, it's a thing that weathers the winter. It's meant to bring good luck. So there's that.
That reminds me. I need to take for me table decoration. I'm going to take that bit of holly twig for me.
You haven't got to take it. We've got a whole tree outside.
All right, I'll take the tree. I'm going to take the
You can't dismantle the set.
Well, yeah, but we won't need it after.
I don't know why I said it like that.
The set.
I don't know why you said it like that.
I sound like a
My name
character in Harry Potter.
Domino Harvey, and I'm a bounty hunter, you know.
That's your Keira Knightley impression, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a very bad one.
Quite pretty.
Quite pretty.
Actually.
Actually.
Yeah, so
I'm all out of facts.
we shouldn't have had those.
Domino Harvey, you know.
Shouldn't have that mulled wine, should we?
If you, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Please don't watch that film. It's quite bad.
So I went on Pinterest.
Nice.
I went on Pinterest. I wanted to see what was trending on Pinterest for Christmas 2018.
Is it that shirt?
No, but do you like it?
I do. Is that a new? That's another new one.
Yes, another new one. Feel it.
How? Oh,
honestly, if like that light touches it, I'm going to go up in flames.
Wow. I love the fact this one's slightly more iron than... Why do you keep buying... I mean, I love them, but
Thank
you've got 3 of them now.
I know.
This one fits slightly better than the other one.
Yeah, no, the other one was huge. It was like Rick Waller had sent it to me in the post.
The other one's really tight around the neck. I noticed. You felt a bit...
No, it wasn't. You're rude. You're rude. That was the expensive one.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought they were the same price.
Yeah,
where did you get this one from? Primark?
Amazon. Yeah, Amazon.
Have you seen Amazon doing that Amazon wardrobe now?
Yes.
It's quite handy, isn't it?
What's an Amazon wardrobe?
Amazon wardrobe is where you can basically you can suggest it's an easy way of getting Christmas presents. To be fair, basically, well, it's a way of getting Christmas presents without paying for them. You can go on Amazon and you can say, "Oh, I like this pair of shoes and I like that coat," and Amazon will send it to you free of charge. They won't charge you for it, and you've got 7 days to try it on with various other items around your house. I guess there's this, don't go wearing there'll be limitations, and don't go cooking a turkey with your shirt on.
Leave the plastic in the undergarments, that protected barrier hygiene's important.
Oh yeah.
Don't tell me to do it with underwear.
All right, Jazz. They can't do it with that.
No.
Here's a swimming cosy. Go try it on. But yeah, you get 7 days, and they send you out a free returns postage bag, and if you get to try it on if you don't like it. So there's a couple of I got the pair of Timberland boots in my basket that I'm thinking I'll get them. But
you inspired by Mr. Cabe?
No, I've been after a pair of winter boots for ages. But the only thing is, I know...
Oh, Cabes are market knockoffs anyway, so don't worry.
I know full done... Well, what will happen is, it's always the way, it's always Amazon doing it. You'll get them home, you'll try them on, you're not actually sure you want them, but then you get them, you try them on, you look at them, go, oh, these are nice. And then you want them. Yeah. Even more so than you did when they were... So it's a cheeky way of Amazon trying to get stuff to your door.
It's kind of a throwback to how people used to use catalogues.
It's going backwards, isn't it? I swear Amazon's going to go backwards. I swear, the death of retail is fast approaching in terms of retail stores. But you watch, Amazon will go and open up a shop, the Amazon shop, and we'll all just be back in stores again, picking up our stuff. It's going to come full circle.
It'll be like a warehouse, probably. Like you type it in, it'll just bring it to you things to try on. Maybe.
Be like Argos.
You have to talk to an Alexa.
Alexa, the pants, please.
See, what would happen?
Plastic intact.
What they need to do is they need to merge Alexa with Brundlefly, right? And then you can just teleport it directly. Alexa, I need a trifle bowl.
Okay.
Do you know one thing that has really annoyed me this Christmas is trifle bowls.
Trifle bowls.
Oh my
bowls,
God,
right?
your cooking episode.
Trifle bowls should nowhere be 30 to 20 quid. That is just obscene for a trifle bowl. But now they are, because it's so close to Christmas, demand's gone short. They had 5 on Amazon last night. They went with it. But I'm not paying £25 for a trifle bowl.
Was a trifle bowl different than a regular bowl?
A trifle bowl. Because you
have to... Why did you even ask?
So when you put your fingers in, what do they call it?
Sponge fingers.
Well done. Sponge fingers with your whatever you're putting on top, your alcohol and not. And then, soak it all in and bed it in. So it's nice and flat. I've got this massive pudding one that's just round.
So it's the roundness is your main...
So for 2, I need a flat base bottom, but I can't find one. So this year it's just going to have to be as it is. I've already done it anyway, so it's in the fridge. Speaking of which.
Oh yeah, you should have the jelly one at a time.
I wish I could have like smart, like tech. I wish I could have like a phone that I could just text, text the oven off.
Well, actually, it's funny you should say that. I have a smart oven at home.
Have you got a smart oven?
Yeah. So basically, I can keep an eye on how it's cooking right now, know what temperatures
so
it's at.
So how's your turkey now then? You're not cooking this
I'm
year,
not cooking though, so I'm not looking at it. That's why I'm not.
Are you at home for Crimbo yet?
Across the road.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, for this family around the corner. So yeah, we're going over there. But yeah, I've got a smart oven. Very useful for when you need to get that oven on as you're leaving work. Like, I just want to get home and put it straight in the oven. My chicken, whatever it is. And yeah, just through my phone. Turkey. Okay, turkey, Christmas, yeah.
I feel like there's some a step missing in the middle. If you have a smart fridge, it somehow would transport the things from the fridge into the oven and just turn itself on.
Yeah, like
what they need is an oven mixed with Brundlefly, because then what you could do is
sorry, is this some sort of when you said it earlier, I smiled politely and went, "Ha, Brundlefly." What is Brundlefly?
Brundlefly, everyone knows what Brundlefly is. You know, the fly.
Help me, Elliot.
What the Elliot?
You're the fly, the film.
The fly.
Elliot.
Help me, Elliot. I mixed up E.T. with the fly.
What the
Best Christmas film ever. The Fly.
The fly. He makes a teleport, doesn't he? He starts teleporting stuff around.
Stop acting like I know. Collie and I are lost with this Brundle.
Everyone knows he's like the chap that
Bloody
invented
Brundle wire.
Brundle. I can't remember his surname. Brundle. It was him out of God Almighty.
Oh,
who did the greatest
Quantum Leap.
God Almighty.
Or was he the Games Master?
To be fair, he did it. If you've seen them, I think 2 years ago, they did the Currys did some brilliant adverts with him out of Jurassic Park. I can never remember his name.
Richard Attenborough.
No, the other one.
Chris Pratt.
Ian Malcolm was played by
Jeff Goldblum.
That's the one.
How can you forget?
Ding ding ding. I don't know. Just popped out there.
Life finds a way.
Life finds a way. Yeah.
That's Kirk. That's your Captain Kirk.
Finds a way.
Captain's Log. Go on, carry on.
Anyway, that's it. That's all it was. It's just it's a teleport. So that's the future.
Oh, okay.
So that would be great. You could go, Alexa, can you put a chicken in my oven? And it just teleports it. The future's going to be mad when that sort of stuff happens, isn't it?
What, teleporting?
I wonder what Christmas of the future would be. You won't go to shops anymore, it just gets teleported to your house.
Everyone take your turkey pills, it's 12 o'clock.
Take your turkey pills. No one has to drive
holographic
anywhere.
Christmas tree and decorations, you don't need to put anything up.
Just get in the car and go, take me to my sons, because as my kids get older, me and the wife will get in the car. We'll both be too old to drive, so we'll just say, car, take us to Jake's house, or Thomas's house, or Eloise's house.
I've got a mate who's 32, has always refused to take his driving test because he's always said since the age of 16, I'm waiting for cars to drive themselves.
I'll be waiting a bit longer, won't he?
Oh, yeah, a bit longer.
Yeah, but he'll be laughing in a few years' time. He'll be there going, haha.
It's on the edge. Last week we were talking about 5G.
Yeah.
The infamous 5G podcast. It is
shambles.
I wonder what the Christmas, because let's be fair, they're saying that retail has had a stinker this year.
Yeah.
But you can't hardly blame people. This is the one thing that I've been putting out, me and my sister chat about this morning, is that I don't understand how retail can be so about why would people go to a shop to spend loads of money on particular items that are meaningful items for loved ones, and then the day later, after Christmas, the same item is 50% off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which donut would do that?
Well, you kind of have to, don't you?
But you don't have to. No, I think that's the whole point. I think people are getting so like, well, hang on.
Yeah.
Why? Because the sales now are going like even Boxing Day sales used to happen on the day of putting. What was it? Why is Boxing Day?
Putting charity donations.
Money in the charity box. Yeah. So on the day when you should be putting money in the charity box, we're out there buying more stuff. And those people that queue up to get into Next on Boxing Day.
Boxing Day is like Christmas Day for me. You just you continue in the party at home. I'm not out and about shopping.
I'm not. Why do you want to go shopping anyway? But it's bonkers. It is bonkers. Why? The sales start even earlier, and retailers saying, well, hang on, people aren't coming into our shop and buying. I wonder why. Because if I buy it for 50 quid today, it's going to be like 25 tomorrow. Or 3 days. You might as well just give people the voucher.
Yeah, but
I know.
Isn't it the same online shopping though? Everything's gonna be sold off cheap after Christmas Day anyway. So it doesn't matter if you're shopping online or going to store. But the one thing I think, and I think you hit, like you say about tech, that's the one thing that doesn't normally get discounted as much as tech. Yeah, well, that's the thing. At Black Friday, you could get some of this tech for half price. Right now, it's gone back up, and again, it's like still gonna sell though. Still gonna sell.
Yeah. Luckily, my birthday is a month after Christmas, so hopefully someone will buy me something.
I'm sure cheap. They will, Holly. I'm sure they will. We'll get you. What are you after? How old are you going to be next year then?
Do you want to guess?
You shouldn't ask a lady.
20?
I told you what.
21? 28? 28? 31?
24.
24? 62?
27.
27! You did tell me the other day, actually. Yeah. 27. Right, okay. Well, Merry Christmas, everybody. I think that's our Christmas episode wrapped up.
Well, I did.
Did you see what I did there?
Oh, it's wrapped up.
Wrapped up. Brilliant.
Oh, wow.
I didn't even realise I did that.
Oh.
Sport me on a little thing. I'm right. So, according to my phone, I'm terribly sorry, but I've got to go because I've got an appointment with my turkey. So, thank you guys for coming in. Anybody else want to add anything to this festive of festivities?
Have you seen this face?
No.
About 15 minutes ago, I was going to tell you my top 10 Pinterest trends.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
tell us your top 10 Pinterest things. Go.
Please tell us.
Tell us. Sorry.
Know.
You got talking about, or I got talking about. I think it was Holly's fault.
Yeah, it's all my fault.
Holly was telling me.
Do you know what?
Guess the age thing.
We don't want to burn the turkey.
No, quick. That's all right. It's all right.
They're not actually that interesting. I just read down them here.
I use my smart app and turn it down.
Do you know what's number one in Pinterest in terms of Christmas trends this year? I didn't even know it was a thing.
Ooh, is it homemade gifts of some description?
It kind of is.
Okay.
But it's not.
Oh,
it's kind of like...
Should I tell you what? Actually, talking to homemade gifts, my wife's a teacher, and she got some gifts. She got some gifts from the kids and that. Someone made her in a lovely little jar, like a little jar with little, you know, the little stoppers you get, like Grolsch beer stoppers.
Yeah.
She got one of them. And it was ginger syrup. Like gingerbread syrup that you can put in like coffee or on top of your cake or something.
Yeah,
nice.
That's
nice
really
little,
nice.
I was touched by that. It meant a lot.
That's nice. Should we wrap up?
Yes, no.
You should have that mulled wine.
Now? You're not doing your gifts, no?
Well, what's about to?
Oh, I've just turned the oven down. Oh, quick, do your gifts then.
It's not gifts. It's just
Gift on with
trends on layered front door mats.
What?
A massive trend on Pinterest. Yeah, look, I've got a picture. Go out and Google it. Layered front door mats are massive this Christmas on
you
Pinterest.
layer them up.
You layered, so you've got like a pattern beneath your doormat, and yeah, so that's big. That's happening. What else have we got on here? Creative table napkins. Not just your standard quite plain ones. Nice patterns, Christmassy patterns. These are all big this year. Forget that one. That's boring. What else have we got? Holiday card displays, so Christmas card displays, rather than just hanging them up on a piece of string or putting them up on your mantelpiece or throwing them away, you can now get displays. People are putting loads of these up.
You've been able to get them for years.
Yeah, but they're trending this year.
But that is getting old.
Yeah. One more.
Hanging reefs, indoor hanging reef. Yeah, I've noticed that.
Christmas tree collars.
Yeah,
I don't know if anyone's got one of these at home. Christmas tree collars. It's basically a wrap for the base of your tree to take away the bucket, the metal, whatever it sat in, to make it look a little...
That's quite cute. It's like a red little bucket thing.
Oh, is it? Sounds beautiful.
Yeah. I did see them in the garden centre that I was at the other day.
Yeah.
But I thought, to be fair, there's always something. Christmas just gets so expensive. I can't keep up with it. I can't keep up with everything that you have to. It can be quite pressured, Christmas.
Oh, it can be. It can be. Budgeting's hard, and you always want to. Again, I think the pressure comes with. No, actually, it sounds really superficial, but it's like sometimes someone will go, "Oh, just get us a joint present." So you get in the joint present, but then they buy you a present for you and your other half and whatever, and that all feels a bit awkward. Anyway, we're worrying about too much.
Or you get into that issue with the wife, and the wife goes, "Don't get us anything this year. Let's save the money."
Yeah, and you're like,
right, okay,
I'm good with that.
We're saving for the holiday next year, so don't get us anything. Yeah. Okay.
And then,
yeah, you know what happens, don't you? You know, Christmas Eve or the day before Christmas, you have a look under the tree. To hubby, love the wife. And thinking,
shit.
I'm in it now. On that note, I better get down Argos.
Last one, just to follow on from last week's podcast, or it might be next week's podcast. I'm completely lost in where we are. Zero waste gift wrapping. Obviously, big thing this year with the environment. Even right now, this week, DEFRA are releasing new standards and guidelines for what UK companies have to do. But more and more of the consumers are looking at actually, zero waste gift wrapping. That isn't this stuff that's just going to go in landfill, etc.
Yeah.
I sustainability.
That. I just you reuse things that from last year that people gave me.
Exactly. Is it time to pull a cracker?
I think it's time to pull a cracker.
Are these zero waste?
I don't know.
Okay.
You have to eat the paper after that.
Eat the paper.
Merry Christmas Day. There you go.
Merry Christmas. What did you get?
Okay, very quickly.
Oh, smell that.
Okay. Where do you find reindeer?
No idea.
Oh, nice one. Nice one.
No, that's...
No idea.
Oh, that's really good. But it's not.
It's not right. It's
It
good.
It depends on where you leave them. That's rubbish, isn't it? That's just,
My joke was better than
that would work for any object in this planet, you know.
That can't be right.
I didn't make it up.
Where's the
That
gift?
cannot be right. It is. Where do you find reindeer? Depends on where you leave them.
That's a terrible joke.
You could just replace reindeer with smart tech.
What do reindeer have that no other animals have?
I don't know.
Baby reindeer.
Okay, we're not doing any more of these. These are terrible, terrible. Poundland.
The worst crackers
Come
ever.
on, do another one then.
Other discount stores are available.
I did that right into the mic. Okay. Why was Santa's little helper depressed?
I've no idea.
Yeah, no. Because he had low elf-esteem.
Oh,
That's better.
That
That's better.
That one's better. We did have someone. But I won't bring him up.
Oh, but what do you call people who are afraid of Santa Claus?
Claustrophobic.
Yes.
I've had a few of those claustrophobic ones to go around.
Okay, don't steal my moment of glory.
No, sorry, but sorry, because I'm not.
Me and you aren't getting on for the second week running.
No, you can walk out in a minute. Is that it?
It's
what's
a
that?
cardboard penguin making kit.
Cardboard penguin making kit.
There you go.
So, if anybody wants the cardboard making,
The kids will love that. That will, they'll
Could
put
be
down
a-
their tech for that, won't they?
And I don't...
Fortnite, ta-da, penguin time.
Is this a clown outfit? What is that?
I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
Judging
Christmas clown. How Christmassy. These crackers are brilliant. No expense spared at BDA this Christmas.
Can't end on that, mate. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I think Rob needs to go and get more Christmassy.
Ho, ho, ho.
Thank you for joining us, Holly. I wish you all the best with your quick flight over and your prawn curry to Northern Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
Have a fantastic Christmas.
Thank you.
Have a fantastic Christmas around the neighbours. And I hope that you're having, you're smart. I hope you get the tech that you're after.
Bring the tech, Santa.
And Merry Christmas, everybody out there. I hope you're having a wonderful time, and I hope you're all with all your family and friends, and wherever you are, have a great Christmas. So until next year, 2019, we will see you then. Enjoy. Peace out to all, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Don't worry.